Okay, so we are live, I think. If I didn't fuck anything up. Oh boy, I'm nervous. It's been so fucking long since I did anything. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay. So, here we are. Yeah. Hey, it's me. Your favorite YouTuber, or one of the favorites of your personal tastes. It's me, Samuel. Hi, I'm I'm back from this infinite break that wasn't really announced whatsoever. This stream will sort of
Incoming.
address that, right? With the background of the beautiful Marvel Rivals practice range. So, let's get started. I just figured out how to do this. This is gonna be so fucking cool. Watch this. Wait, how do I how do I do it? Wait, how do I? Shit, hold on a sec. Oh, okay. So if I, wait, where's that? What the fuck? Oh, right here. Okay. So I do this. Whoa. Chill out. Uh, maybe I should have. Wait. Whoa. What the fuck? Is it working? Here, let's. Why is it so fucking big? How do I make it smaller? Oh yeah, there it is. Wait, can you see it on stream? I don't know. It's showing up in OBS, but I don't really trust my. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, I learned how to put text on the screen. Let's fucking go. Okay. So, edit properties. So we're gonna talk about where the fuck I've been, what I've been doing. Let's start from the very beginning, right? Number 1, the trip. Okay, is it there? Very sloppily added, but it's something I will improve on in fucking whenever. Okay, so number 1, the trip. I went to a trip a few months ago. I can pinpoint exactly when I went. Sorry, hold on, give me a second. Okay, I went to a little. I'm not sure what you would call it. It's kind of like a class thing. I went to a special program in South Dakota. It was for something about programming, right? Oh, it was definitely an amazing like experience, but before getting into the regrets, let's talk about like the people I met there. Holy shit. I so many interesting characters. You have an Apache warrior, you have an artist, you have a filmmaker, so fucking cool. So many different people. I'm just sad I didn't get to know them all too well. Like, I I'm not very I don't know. I'm just so careful around people. I try not. I try to be myself, right? But I try not to offend anyone. Like I try and step on eggshells all the time. And I feel like that really like cut me off from getting to know these people. I I live my life in constant regret. But anyways, I also got to see Mr. Rushmore in person. It's super. It's all right, I guess. I didn't even know that Mount Rushmore was in South Dakota, along with the Grand Canyon and whatnot. Yeah, but so after that, went back home. It would okay. Oh, and that's another thing. Holy fucking hell, the drive was unbearable. Um, it was a really long. It was really long from point A to point B, and then back from point B to point A. It was. I should have flown there. Why did I? An option was there. I just didn't take it for whatever reason. I wouldn't have gotten to see those cool like, what do you call them? Wall drug advertisements. Like, we, me and the driver kept like seeing these advertisements for a wall drug, whatever that was. It'd be like 5 cent coffee, only at wall drug. Jesus died for our sins. Wall drug. Like the most stupidest like shit you've ever seen ever. It's pretty entertaining, honestly. Made the drive a little more bearable. Uh, but after, most importantly, after I got back from the trip, I hopped in a VC with my friend Zenny and our unrelenting companion Forsaken Energy, also known as Zono. And we played a few games. You know, I recorded it. I think it was pretty fun, right? If only little Sam knew the amount of suffering he would endure, then maybe he wouldn't have hit record. Maybe he still would have. After all, it's suffering that breeds excellence, right? Who the fuck said that? Okay, let's. How do I change this? Oh, I can change it right here. Oh, let's go. Number 2. The video. So, this video was of me, Zenny, and Zono's playthrough of these of these games that we played, right? So the production started like any other video, right? Any other video I do. Nothing special. It's just cut it up, add some subtitles. I started adding avatars. Interestingly enough, I wanted to improve from the Overwatch video. This was I think I started production on this video right after I completed the Overwatch video. If that lines up. I think I wasn't done with it until I got back from my trip to South Dakota. I can't remember. If I can't remember it, then it's probably not that interesting, right? So, after starting production, I was really like banging my head against the wall, like, okay, I have this video. It's an alright video, I suppose. It's fine enough. It's good. It's meh. But how do I make it not meh? How do I make it not meh? How do I make it the best video that I ever made? Ever. In the entirety of my channel. Ever. Preceding all future plans. Or videos. So I enlisted the help of my good friend. Her name is Minderance. You'll see her in a video. You've already seen her. Hold on. Let me get my story straight. You'll see her in a new video. It will be up in the later half of this week. You can already get a glimpse of her presence in the what's it called, the 10-minute lad experience. I don't know, you can find it on my channel. I enlisted her help, right? And she gave me some extraordinary advice. All right? Absolutely life-changing. So, I was just giving her the rundown, right? I was commentating on, whoa. Chill out. I'm not done here. Okay, so I gave her the rundown, right? And on certain clips, I was like pausing and commentating, right? And she took note of that. She added that I really like how you do a little director's commentary on certain clips, right? Maybe we could add that to the video. And I got the most wonderful idea from that. So, what I did was, okay, I couldn't add a director's commentary, right? I feel like that would smudge up the flow a little bit. But I could add a little intro, like a little story, right? To establish like these events, make them a little more personal to us, right? So, what I did was I made up a little story, right? Me and the lads were sent to hell because, I don't know, we fucked with a paranormal entity, right? And she sent us to hell. And we are telling a stranger, or the viewer in this case, our little story, right? How we tried to escape hell and how we ended up there, right? This would be explained through an intro, an intermission, and an outro, right? Oh, unfortunately, this would never come to happen. So, what happened? I have a good idea, right? I have a good plot, no matter how silly it is. I have a good video. So what the fuck happened? Why did I spend 6 fucking months on the stupid video? Well, it was burnout. I was absolutely trying to make this the best thing that I wanted to, that I could. I wanted to make it the best thing that I absolutely could. And that led to feature creep. I kept adding and adding and adding, and it really started to burn me out. Another incident with this video is with the story part. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to record some lines, you know, and I wanted my friends. I wanted Zenny and Zono to record lines for me, right? Simple, effective. So what I did, well, I made a script, right, and I sent it over to them, and I told them to read it out, right? Read their lines. I gave it to Zen, right? Gave it to Zono, right? And they said they would do it. I gave them a week time frame, right? Zenny did his lines no problem. But unfortunately, Zono was a little more lazy. I gave him a sentence to do. I gave Zenny multiple sentences, right? But seems like this sentence was a little too much for him, because it took him a week and he just didn't do it. He told me that he forgot to. Okay. That's unfortunate. But you did break the rules of this contract. So you're done. You're over. You're fired. They were not paid to do lines. Maybe I should have paid them. Maybe I would have gotten more out of them. But yeah, I exterminated Mr. Zono from the project and gave his lines over to Zenny. I could have let him do his lines. Because apparently he was just eating something when Zenny came up to him and said, "You need to do your lines now." But if I tell you to do something in a certain very clear, very understandable time frame, and you say you will do it, I expect you to do it. But it never came to that. We were approaching. No, we were on the 7th day. So when I terminated Zono from my glorious magnum opus, it's unfortunate. I wanted this video to be special. It was supposed to be released around Halloween, by the way. On Halloween Day, it was supposed to be released, but burnout and just these fucking lines, man. The same thing happened with Zenny. So I asked him. We had the intro finished, right? Now we just needed the outro, the intermission and the outro. I sent over the script to Zenny, and he was feeling sick at the time, so I told him, hey, chill out, you know, take some time to recover. You don't just calm down, right? Not calm down, like just take a chill pill. Not take a chill pill, just rest, you know, relax, feel better, you know, and then you can work on it, right? He never got back to me. And at that point, I was just so fucking done. Like, I didn't want to look at this stupid video anymore. Stupid fucking piece of crap video. Around 6 months, later I would stop working on it. I would cancel it. I still have the video though. Yeah. it's it 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 just really depressed me because I thought my friends would take this as seriously as I did. And I'll I'm gonna be honest. It feels like they didn't, especially with Mr. Zona. I would have loved to finish this, release it as its as a full video, but unfortunately, that will never happen. It's a sad situation. So, after that, I just sort of huddled down, right? Hunkered down, you know. Let's just decompress, right? Let's think for a second. What should I do now? What should I focus on now? What is the next step in this this process, this unending process? Well, the next step is forward. So after giving myself, I don't know, like a week, I started to work on the week. The week, you must ask, you must say, you must think. Well, I started. Whoa. Hold on there. We're not done yet. We're almost done. I started work on the week of Samuel. So, what the fuck is this? What am I talking about? Who am I? So, this was supposed to be a special. This is a special week. I would have multiple videos going out on multiple different days. I would be doing special streams with friends and myself. And yeah, it was supposed to be like, it is not supposed, it is. It's happening right. It's happening right now. Come on, Sam. It's a celebration of me, right? Of my excellence, of my unwavering accomplishments. And yeah, we're in it right now. So yeah, I hope that's I hope that's explained where I've been. Oh wait, I just remembered I did streams. Never mind. It's been almost like 2 months since last one, right? Or 3? I guess this whole fucking stream was like useless. But I hope that explains where the mainline videos have been. I'm back now. I got some new fucking videos. Some excellent. Alright, I guess. They're fine. Videos coming up soon. Leonard Production says true certified gamer moment. No. It's more of a like a. Wait, what kind of moment is this? It's not gaming, I don't think. Would this be like Pogger's moment? It's not gamer, that's for sure. But got fucking sidetracked. But yeah, that's it. That's where I've been. I hope you enjoyed me yapping. I'm extremely. I've been nervous. I've been out of the game for too long. I need to get back into it, right? And I will. This week is gonna be a fucking... It's gonna be alright, I suppose. It's not like... It's not gonna be ordinary. It's gonna be... curious, I guess the word would be. Kind of a curious week, you know. Got some new videos to look forward to and some special streams. Yeah, that is it. Okay, so I was planning to, after this, I was gonna do a special stream, special Marvel Rival stream. So you can look forward to that in a few minutes once I get some some of the special mixture I made. So what this is, it has 70 milliliters. Milliliters? Milligrams. Wait, what's the difference? I don't know, it has a lot of caffeine, right? It has a special, like, suspicious almost liquid I found behind a Tim Hortons in the dumpster. And I've also mixed like Coca-Cola, some Diet Coke, you know, just for good measure. I have this nice syringe injected directly into my colon. Holy shit, it's gonna be an awesome stream. Later, guys. I will be right back. Like and subscribe the video. See you later. Woo! Holy shit. I'm surprised how I haven't got a noise complaint in like the couple years that I've lived in this apartment.